Hey, everybody. Welcome to Everything Philly podcast, your platform for information and entertainment and discussing some hard hitting topics. I'm Sharice,
Little Rob in the building.
and we also have with us Don Don.
Hello.
He's our special guest co host.
Co-host. He's our co-host today.
Listen, guys, before we get started, I just want to let you know that we have a surprise coming at the end of this episode. So please make sure that
Stay tuned.
you are following the entire episode. And at the end, we have a really unique opportunity that you don't want to miss. Yes, cha-ching. That's all we're going to say.
So this
All
last
right.
couple of weeks, we took everything Philly on the road. We visited Atlanta. We visit Florida to see like the different atmosphere. And trust me, every part of the way is so much different outside the city.
Yes, absolutely. So 2 weeks ago, Everything Philly took a trip to Florida.
Have you ever been to Florida?
I have
Orlando?
Orlando, Miami. Yep.
What you like about Florida?
I don't like Orlando. Orlando shuts down too early. It's so boring in Orlando. Sorry for anybody who lives in Orlando. I like Miami. I'm a Miami guy.
What you like about Miami?
They stay up. Everything's open damn near 24 hours.
So you a party type guy?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Me either.
Absolutely. Anytime we invite you to something, it's like, I gotta be in bed by.
Wait. Dude, we we ain't even gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about that party that showered in. We ain't gonna say nothing.
Well, anyway, I had a ball out Florida, Orlando. Like things do close early because we went on the strip and it was like not even 10 o'clock. We trying to find something to eat, and all the restaurants like, hey, see you tomorrow. Come for
Yes.
breakfast. So, I do get your point on there, but the atmosphere is so peaceful. It was so calm. It was a little chilly out there, but it still was a beautiful atmosphere. Like we sitting at the dinner table and like people don't want to stop talking to us. I'm about you one more time, and they give us their personal life and showing us pictures of the kids and all that. You don't get that in Philly. Like people won't even pull out their wallet and pull their ID out to show that they of age in Philadelphia. They might get stuck up a gun in the back of your head. Give me that wallet. So it's a completely different atmosphere. I mean, it was very relaxing to the point of I even thought about moving out there. So I thought
Oh,
about them hurricanes and the bad weather. I keep my black ass right here in
that's
Philly
right.
where I keep a gun on me or a bulletproof vest or something, or don't come out after 7, whatever it's going to be to keep me safe. But it was a beautiful atmosphere out there.
Yeah, I
Beautiful.
think you Fort Lauderdale was your favorite. So we stayed in a part of Florida called Weston, which is like right outside of Fort Lauderdale. And our first visit was to Miami, which was really overrated. Um
What?
it's overrated because so years ago when I went to Miami, I loved it. I still felt like it was overrated, but I did the club scene, I did the beach scene, and it was okay then. Now it's just a lot of people watching. Everyone is, driving around with the fancy
It's a
cars.
target. It's a target. Florida, I mean, Miami is like a target. People know people come out there with money and they want to be a
Mhm.
part of that scene, that get it scene. They got their little Bentleys. And, like you see every car out there on the
Absolutely.
strip. And that draws the negative activities because
Mhm.
it's not just in Philly that people is hungry. It's everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere.
I did witness that down there. Like people was really on the scope, like watching and they following and like that's not a vacation to me. If I got to be on the same guard that I am in the city, then why I got to go to another city to become a victim? I go to another city, another state to relax, to give my neck some time, to heal from turning from side to side, or being able to put something in my ears where so I ain't got to hear the gunshots or whatever. So to me, the atmosphere was beautiful in Orlando.
No.
Like
Oh, you went in Orlando?
I mean, for a lot of them,
Fort Lauderdale.
yeah,
The food wasn't as good either. Everyone knows. If you don't know now, I'm a foodie.
she's
So the
greedy, not a foodie. She's greedy.
the food was not the best in Miami. It was crowded. Like it was just too much
Mm,
going on. It was good. It's a good experience. We did see Gianni Versace's house, which is not a tourist attraction anymore. It's a
A
restaurant
restaurant.
and a hotel. So you can't go above the first couple of steps. And I was surprised that he lived right in the middle of all of that being who he was. So I could see why he was such an easy target.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Now Fort Lauderdale, that was our second day, and he fell in love. It was definitely a different atmosphere. Like you said, it was calm, it was laid back, it was relaxing, it was quiet. He's not a walker, but we like parked and walked everywhere and walked on the beach, and it was so cute.
Stop making me sound like I'm soft.
A little bit in Fort Lauderdale, you softened right up. You was like,
I enjoyed
eating
the
your
atmosphere.
ice cream. It was
I,
so
I
cute.
enjoyed the atmosphere. I really enjoyed it. It's the first time I actually let my shoulders down a little bit and relax. I was able to breathe. And,
He
like
definitely did.
it wasn't cold.
I hope
It
that was a
wasn't
good
hot.
day.
But we was right there on the water and was
Hmm.
able to like. I don't do the beach at all. Like I don't like sand between my toes. I'm that ghetto. I'm that nigga from 23rd and Diamond where so I like it rough. I'm used to the glass on the ground and all like
He
that.
calls me a
So
Bama.
li- I'm not a Bama. I'm a thug.
Oh.
Difference. So sand between my feet, that twinkle toes, I don't do all that junk. I'm like, come on. Like but I was ready to go out on the beach and enjoy
Wait
the
a
sun.
minute.
Like
It's the twinkle
it
toes.
was
Oh
just
my
it
goodness.
was it. It was it. It
Was
was
that your
it.
first time down
Um
No, but I think that was the first time that we explored that part of
there?
Fort
Oh, okay.
Lauderdale. Cause one thing I love about my husband, no matter where we go, he will rent a car and we would drive.
I knew that.
So I don't even know how we got to that part of Fort Lauderdale. We just put something in GPS and he just drove and we found a place to park and we just got out and walked.
that's gonna lead us to our second trip. Atlanta, I'd never rent a freaking car again. Like that place drove me crazy. Atlanta is all highway, bro. Like
I
you been to Atlanta?
never.
Mm,
We was in Atlanta for 4 days. I think so. 4 days would be
here's the math guy.
96 hours. So say out of 96 hours, I might have drove. Jeez,
90.
no, when it wasn't that much. Probably 81 hours,
I couldn't do it. You better than me.
Even to
bro.
go, I found a shopping center, and I'm using my words specifically. I found a shopping center that was 10 minutes away. I put it in my GPS and they say merge on 285. That's a major highway. And then take a left on 85. That's another highway just to get to a shopping center.
Everything is highway. We ain't see now. I ain't been in one community, one neighborhood because I didn't have time. We didn't get to enjoy or experience life out there. So I can't even tell you how people really act out there
Hmm.
because we was on a highway 90% of the time. So
Yep.
like it's going from one part of the city to the outside of the city to the outskirts of the city to the ghetto to like
We
we was
visited so
literally
many
traveling.
parts. We were in
Uh,
Conyers, Smyrna, Atlanta, Peachtree,
College Hill,
College
College
Park.
Park
That's just between all the driving.
that
Oh,
we know we was in. Like
right.
it was so much driving. I came home. I said I ain't gonna get in the car. I'll walk around in Philly, take my chances. Like I was getting numb in my butt. Like I feel how the old people get when they get bed sores and all like that. It was so much driving. It drove me crazy. But that's because I had so much family and like I got three daughters and a son, a cousin, a brother. Like I had to visit everybody because I haven't seen them since I've been home. So
Mhm.
I wanted to make sure that while I'm down here, I just wanted to spend some time with everybody. And big shout outs to all my family and lovers down there. I love y'all. I miss y'all. And I had a truly good time spending time with you guys. But that driving, listen, next time, don't be mad at me. I might stay on one side of the city and keep my behind park right there. The next time I'll come and stay on another side of the
Yes.
city. Listen, my son was telling me he was in the car driving around with us for a little bit. And he was like, "It's Rick Ross' house you just passed." But it was dark outside and
Mhm.
it rained. Oh, jeez, it rained like
Yes, it rained
crazy
the
down there, and
entire
it was
time.
freezing. The rain was cold, and my dumb behind didn't take a coat down there because everybody keep talking about the
How
weather
hot
and it's
it is.
bad down there. And
Hmm.
so I ain't got nothing but a little sweater on. I lost my hoodie, so I only know where that ended up. Where I found my hoodie, I'm gonna get you when you come back.
Yeah, because
Anyway,
I bought that hoodie. That was his Valentine's gift.
we rode by Rick Ross' house, and he telling me he was like, "Yo, Rick Ross got snipers surrounding his property,
Damn.
like paid snipers, armed snipers, 24 hours a day." And I wanted to see that. Like, I want to see who's the fool that's going to sit here and pay a sniper for a house that you don't even be at. You in Miami and everywhere else, but you got snipers. Why the hell you want to live like that? Like you better get out here hustle all day, every single day, because snipers not cheap. But he said he got snipers with rifles surrounding his house, and his house is humongous.
Yes.
That thing is
Mm.
humongous. And I wanted to see it, but I never had time to actually stop and get out and look at it because I'm tailing backing up down the highway trying to get home. I mean, not home, back to the hotel before it gets dark.
I want to it was some places that I didn't get to go to. But what I would like to know is, here I go, my foodie, the good places to eat. We were stuck for a little bit trying to find some good places or some famous places in Atlanta. So to the viewers out there, I plan to visit again, and I think the next time we are going to take a day to do some touring. So I'd like the name of some really good restaurants.
You found a good restaurant.
I did, but that was only one. There's restaurants that I hear people talk about all the time, but I just couldn't think of the names of them. So I want to visit some of those. I did find a great restaurant. It's called Due to Seafood, and it was in
You and your seafood.
Peachtree.
Peachtree, and it was so good. I had fried lobster tails. That was the best that I've had since I visited New York, and they had some. But anyway, food places, and I want to go to the Trap House. I want to see what that's like.
Told you she's talking about City Bell, Southern
No,
Bell.
that's
She
because
want to go to a
as
trap
a
house.
southern, I just
Who
want
want
to
to
see
go
what
to another state and go in the trap
a
house?
Southern belle who's never seen one before. Why not?
You know what happened to Southern Bells who go into the hood and go to a trap house?
It's a
They
museum.
become
It's
a
not a
trap.
real trap house.
They become part of the trap. And Mama, you seen Sharice? Well, last time I heard, she was going down Florida to show her countryside, but
With
we
her
haven't
husband,
heard
so
from.
you're responsible. So ask Rob.
So, fellas, since she bring up that, what do you do when you have your wife that want to go to the restaurants all day, every time we go somewhere, and you're not a foodie and you don't like them top end restaurants that they treat you all bougie with? Where do you go? What do you do? What do you do? Well, you like to eat too, though.
Nah, but not like that.
It doesn't have to be top end all the time. I keep telling you that it doesn't, and it's not top end. It's high end. It doesn't always have
Whatever.
to
It's
be a
expensive.
high end restaurant.
It's expensive with a
I
little
just
bit of food.
like to explore different types of foods. I love food. I love to eat. And one thing I will say, sir, the restaurants that I choose, I always look at the menu to make sure that they even either have salmon or a damn chicken breast.
They'll give me a piece of salmon, right? And it'll sit on this right here. My salmon is sit on here, and it costs $75 for that piece of salmon. And they'll put a little pieces of red, colorful things on the side, and a couple purple, colorful things on the side, with a couple pieces of broccoli that's not cooked well, and say, "Here, sir, enjoy your meal." No potatoes, no nothing. Like I'm looking at that, like, freak, I'm supposed to feed that to my dog.
When we go away, Lauren and Dante, they can go to the restaurant. You can leave me on the beach.
Be on the beach,
Yeah, leave me on the beach. I'll be here when y'all get back.
twinkle toes.
Yep, I'm good.
He talked trash, but you. So when we were in, first of all, you ate your food in.
I had a chicken sandwich.
I'm talking about in Florida. You ate pretty good in Florida. That restaurant that we went to, fried shrimp and fries, was good.
Where the white guy was sitting there talking to me to death.
Nope, that was in Fort Lauderdale. You actually said that was really good. Whatever you had.
I get the basic. Give me a chicken sandwich or salmon, and that's it.
So there should be nothing to complain about because you always have what you want there, and
For
then you're
$75, and I go to a regular store and get it for $19.
We don't do
And
it
they
all
give
the
me less.
time.
They give me less food than I pay for $19. And they look at me like, "Do you have welfare?"
They don't. They do not.
Yes, they do.
You talk about spending a lot of money wasting food. You're the one that goes to a resort. We only staying there for 3 days. So you want to buy the whole Walmart, and then we have to clean out the hotel. You say, "Oh, I don't care. Just throw all the food away."
It's to my liking.
But you just spent $100 in groceries that you're throwing away. But you're talking about
And
a
they kept me.
$75
They
meal,
kept me full for the whole week.
and no 3 days, and you threw half of it away. We threw a whole thing of eggs away, a whole pack
3
of bacon.
days worth of food for $100 compared to 15 minutes in a restaurant for a leaf and a half a piece of meat.
He didn't even eat all the food, the $100 worth of groceries. He didn't eat it because we weren't there long enough. So we threw it away. So you threw about $75 away when you could have went to the restaurant.
Still
Even if
gonna
it was a
make
small
difference.
piece of salmon, you still would have ate.
Give me my peanut butter and jelly, my cornflakes, and my juice and eggs and
Well,
bacon.
I
The
pack you
man
a
is
brown
simple.
bag to take with you to the
Plain and
restaurant.
simple.
Plain and simple.
She's just
We don't do it all the time anyway, so sometimes you can live a little and just like let me be great.
mm, she's
Happy
Yes,
wife, happy
thank
life.
you.
happy wife,
Oh, I was
happy
about to
life.
say. Do it
Happy.
again.
Shout
Y'all
out
heard it.
to my video and audio people. So, like I said, we didn't really get to experience the hospitality in Atlanta, but the few
Oh,
people we did do.
shout out Marty's restaurant,
I can't think of
Yes,
the name. What's the name of it?
Philly Taste. Yes, Philly Taste, a taste of Philly in ATL. You got to visit it. It's in Conyers, Georgia. The food is really, really good,
he brought that Philly touch
but
to Atlanta,
for
Congratulations,
sure.
Marty.
and he's doing great out there. Big ups, bro. I'll be back. Make
Yes,
sure you have my salmon, no, my salmon rice, no, my salmon
salmon.
and shrimp rice bowl,
Mhm.
bro. I ate that at 2 o'clock in the morning because
Mm.
it's so much. I ate it when I first got back to the hotel. Then I ate the second half when I got back to the hotel at 2 o'clock. Then I wanted to get up in the morning and eat
That's all
some
he was
more.
talking about.
But she told me, I don't want to go back to Marty's.
Because I had a seafood wrap. I got my taste. I wanted that seafood egg roll, which was jumbo lump crab meat and jumbo shrimp. So
Do
I
you know
ate
how
two of
lucky you
those.
guys are? I've
Huh?
been waiting so long to taste some of Marty food.
Listen,
So
So good.
lucky.
Marty do
So
the
lucky.
damn thing out
Yeah, shout
there.
out to my brother-in-law Marty. A taste of Philly in ATL, Conyers, Georgia. Check him out.
Maybe next time you come through
Mm.
Philly, I can get something to eat.
No, you gotta go down there. You gotta stop being a Philly Bama and go on down there and get a taste of Atlanta food.
I want to drive 90 hours. I'm good.
No, we can listen. Shout out to what's the club?
Yes, the club. I don't know if it's pronounced Mila or Mela, but that's in Claremont. It's a nice little lounge, hookah, good vibes, good
Get your
music.
thug on, Tiff. Get your
Yep,
thug on, Tiff. They got that spot popping, bro. I went down there for my daughter's birthday. Listen, I stayed every minute, every bit of 3 minutes.
it
three
was packed.
minutes. It was packed
Mm.
to the room. People on top. They got sections in there. They got people on the top. They got people between the legs. Got people on the floor. They're like
Yeah,
nothing but weed and hookah all through the spot though.
I see
That's
it.
that. That you see it?
Yeah, she got the Instagram page popping. So
They
yeah, I
are
see it.
popping down
Yeah.
yeah.
there.
It's a nice
It's
spot
a
for the younger crowd.
beautiful
Um,
setup.
but if you
Ju-
don't, if you're not into the younger crowd, you can go like before that official like 10 o'clock hour, and it's a little bit more of a laid back
Laid
Okay.
back
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
got the TVs around there. Good food. Good. Very very great hospitality.
Nice.
Like if I could
Nice.
sit here and say I got to interact with anyone down there, it would be in that club, and they treated us to the best.
Nice.
Mhm.
So shout outs to Milas.
I think it's pronounced Mila, and if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize. You can definitely comment and give me the correct pronunciation, but I think it's Mila. I know it's spelled Mela.
Shout outs.
Yep.
They did, listen, the Philly people went down to Atlanta and did the damn thing down there. They turned it up. They got the restaurants. They got the club popping.
Hmm.
What is it? Philly and ATL.
Philly Taste in
Got
ATL.
to take the podcast down there and get a little taste of the ATL life. They even starting to talk like Bama's too, though.
Oh no. Oh no, Marty. Said it ain't so.
He living their good life down there. But believe it or not, Marty losing weight, looking good. Love my brother. Peace, bro.
Getting the gray beard so all y'all can match.
You almost white, bro.
Huh?
You almost white,
You too.
but you was just black.
So?
It's coming out the side of your hair now. Lauren, you better stop stressing my cousin out. I don't know what's wrong with you, girl.
Nora, you gotta get up here. I need support. I need some girl power up here. They're trying to
Listen, it's about the Philly guys.
everything Philly.
Everything Philly.
All
What?
right.
How you experience? How you like your experiment? Your experience on everything Philly, bro.
I love it.
Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody like, subscribe, comment.
Follow.
Rob read all the comments. Trust me, he really do read all the
I
comments.
definitely read all the comments.
So
Yes.
I'm trying to
yeah,
get back out there. I'm trying to touch bases with y'all. I'm trying to be that one that bring unity back to the city. I love people. I love to have fun. I don't smoke. I don't get high. I don't drink. I party with fun. I
There
need
you
my
go.
people.
Clean
Definitely.
fun.
Absolutely.
And with
So our little surprise. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. With that being said, we definitely have an exciting opportunity coming up. You must be a subscriber in order to participate in this opportunity, and not only a subscriber to Everything Philly podcast, but you should also be a follower on our Instagram, Everything Philly podcast, in order to reap the full benefits of this amazing opportunity that's coming up.
To
We
put
want to
some
give them a little.
cash in your pocket.
Yes, so this is a cash opportunity. I'm not going to say how much, but I promise you it's going to be worth the challenge. It's going
It's
to be
go
a little mystery challenge. You want to give some
Woohoo.
details?
mystery hunt. It's
Let's
like
go.
things that I like to do: run around the city, act a fool, pick up different clues, follow where the clues take you at, and come on. All right,
Oh,
this
ho,
is the
ho, ho.
prize.
Family eligible?
As long as you're a subscriber,
As
baby.
long
As
as
All
long
you're
as
a
you're
right.
a subscriber
subscriber
and you're a
and you're a
follower,
All
follower.
right.
come on down, win some of that money. This is the things that I like to have fun. It ain't gotta be serious all the time. Let's run around the city, bump heads, trip over each other, see who can come up with the clues first, and run to the next spot. It's a
Trying to
little
get that
hunt. That's
money.
Let's
all it
go.
is. So
Let's
we'll
get it.
let you know when we beginning, and let you know where that first clue would be at, and from that point on, pick the brain, find out what you can find out, see if you can catch me if you can.
Yep. Stay tuned. Again, you must watch the episodes to find out the clues. You must be a subscriber. And you should also be a follower on our Instagram posts. Those are the main stipulations to get this money.
The only way you're gonna find out is like you don't know when the hints or when the clues gonna pop up, so you better pay attention. Sleep, lose, you snooze, you
Snooze,
lose.
you lose.
Peace out. Follow,
Like,
subscribe,
share, and comment.
get that dollar.
See ya.
Yeah.